now let's get information. I slay. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
Now readers, before I start this Readus Reacts, I just want to let all of my readers who just so happen to be members of the Beehive know in advance that this isn't a diss video, I am not throwing shade, and as you can see there is no mug for me to sip tea from. With that being said, I'm not the biggest Beyoncé fan. I used to be one of those individuals who used to believe that she made poor choices in how she presented herself in music videos ever since she had a kid. Although that has recently changed ever since my mind has opened up to how feminism can actually be portrayed. But you'll catch me listening to a song here or there, more specifically probably from like her first 2 albums. Or probably one of her newer songs in which she actually sings. Unlike Formation, which according to my Facebook feed, I had to watch as soon as possible. So I did. And child, I have questions. Well, not necessarily questions, more like responses. Because if the intro to this video didn't do it justice, I'm confused. Now let's see, what did we just watch here? We just saw that Beyoncé is an excellent dancer, that the song has a catchy beat, and it would have been nice if she actually sung instead of It was like I was watching this video late Saturday night, Sunday morning, after playing video games for like a good 5 or 6 hours. And as I laid in my bed over the course of watching this music video, I was like, okay. Which in hindsight, I can't really talk about. Beyoncé is a pop culture icon that resonates with a certain demographic of individuals. A rather large demographic, but certain individuals nonetheless. Some people like Beyoncé, some people like Lady Gaga. I'm one of those individuals who like Prince, so we all have things. So given the fact that I'm not necessarily a member of the Beehive, a lot of individuals who are part of this demographic would look at me reacting to this video and go like, this woman is queen, bitch. Queen. And I'd just be like, okay, calm down. That's fine. I'm just going to go this way. Have a pleasant day. However, the same part that confused me about the music video is also the same part that I kinda like. Because whereas the video did seek to entertain individuals, it also sent a message. One that I learned about Beyoncé a while back, that I just recently learned can be applied to everybody. Don't apologize for who you are, stay true to who you are, don't change for anybody but yourself, and always be yourself. And I know that last point kind of sounded the same way as the first point, but just. And I'm not gonna lie, readers, it took me over the course of my sleep session in order for me to figure out that this was the message she was trying to convey. Could have been done better? Yes. Did she do a good job doing it for what she did in it? Yes. Is it going to fit everybody's cup of tea? No? Because at first it didn't fit my cup of tea, but it will definitely fit those individuals who are unapologetically black for the same reasons that Beyoncé put in the video. I'm unapologetically black for different reasons that were shown in the majority of the music video. But that's not to say I didn't resonate with some of the parts that were in it. And the main part that resonated with me was a little boy in a hoodie dancing in front of a line of SWAT team members who happened to be black. And the graffiti on the wall that said, "Stop shooting us." Readers, I know it's kind of weird me reacting to something that doesn't necessarily relate to anything I usually talk about on this channel, but given the fact that this is something that I care deeply about, just keep in mind that it was going to find its way on here eventually. And if you have a problem with that, feel free to leave a thumbs down. Feel free to leave a negative comment about how all black people do is just whine about everything. Feel free to unsubscribe. Just be prepared for the consequences of your actions. And just be prepared to realize that when it comes to certain things, we as African Americans will probably sooner than later go to you and say, enough is enough. But readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below if you've seen this music video and what you initially thought of it. Because like I said before, after thinking about it, this video was pretty good. The dancing, the representation, the thoughtful lyrics, when you could hear them. But this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.